weekend here at Muscle in the Morning, and I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, May 3rd, 2019. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Now, if sports betting were legal, someone like myself might like to partake in a few friendly wagers every once in a while, just to keep things interesting. And if for some reason I can get future odds on a guy like Quintin Areia, well, I think I'd be inclined to take the bet. This week, the rookie star in the making released another round of progress photos from his run-up to the Toronto Pro, where he should be in the running for a top 10 spot. Areia seems like he decided to put his foot on the gas sometime within the last few weeks, because you can see it in his conditioning. So hopefully he can keep up the pace, because I don't like to make a habit of losing on my bets. I know it's still officially spring right now, but wherever bikini star Eli Fernandez is, it feels like summer, because this girl is bringing the heat. A few days out from making her presence felt at this weekend's Pittsburgh Pro, Fernandez and her team decided to stir the pot when they released a clip from one of her latest pre-game training sessions. When she's at her best, Fernandez has shown that she can be a handful at different times in the past. So if that's what she's bringing into the Steel City, well, I can see her leaving with a top 3 finish. One of my favorite Warren Buffett quotes of all time is, quote, "Most people don't want to get rich slow." Well, that's kind of how I feel about Chris Bumstead right now. He's taking his time and getting rich slow, with the hope of cashing in on an Olympia-sized payday 4 months from now. On Tuesday, C-Bum and his team decided to release a few updates where we catch the number 2 ranked athlete in the division looking pretty damn solid at a cool 260 pounds. For guys like Bumstead, this is exactly when you want to see them start to make their move, because it sets them up to blow past everyone else heading down the home stretch. So as long as he times his moves right, come September, I expect to see him right there near the front of the pack. If you ever watch any shows about investing money, normally advisors will tell you to do one of 3 things with your financial products: buy, sell, or hold. And if anyone wants to send a consulting fee my way, I'd be more than happy to take it, because I think you guys should be buying stock in Justin Rodriguez. So far, the third-year man has been off to the races and the best start of his career. And all you have to do is go back and look at the look he brought into the Indy Pro a few months ago to see what I'm talking about. As far as his overall physique is concerned, J-Rod seems like he's got everything clicking right now. But I still think he's probably one well-timed show away from people waking up and paying attention to what it is that he's actually been doing. For the most part, I try not to get nostalgic about different areas in sports or bodybuilding, because our memory has a way of making things seem better than they actually were. But I do like good throwbacks, and classic physique star Wesley Vissers definitely checks that box. On Wednesday, we saw Vissers and his team release a few photos of him trading shots with Jelle Starveyen, who was the winner of the 2019 Dutch Championships. By all accounts, Mr. Vintage Genetics has had a strong off-season and early contest showing. But the real test will come the next time he decides to put it all on display, because he's going to have a lot of eyes looking in his direction. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.